Oh, Jesus. This SOB made me curse so loud just now. Okay, so I'm going through the clearance section and I just found Prana corduroys. Welcome to Morgan's super fantastical, super cheap intro. Let's get on with this Poshmark haul. Hello! Uh-oh. Okay, coming this way. Okay. It is rather gloomy outside, as you can see by the gray windows. Whoa! And sorry for the awkward position of the camera, but my other phone holder broke and I bought myself a new one. And I haven't opened it yet because I'm saving that for what I got for Christmas video. Yeah, I kind of did this to myself. But I just dropped my daughter off. I hate working in this weather. I really hate working in this weather. Even though I love this weather, I hate working in this weather. So we're gonna stay out again. My goal is to go to 3 places. The first place I want to go to is Ross. Normally, I actually really don't like Ross. No offense to the company. I mean, I love Marshalls and TJ Maxx, but Ross kind of just seems to be the bottom of the barrel with like only boutique brands and not a lot of like name brands. You might be saying, I go to my Ross all the time and I find brand names all the time. Okay, well I don't. Maybe they're just sell out before I get here, but you can't find any good makeup there. Though I did find an Anastasia glow kit there. But I saw on Instagram somebody had picked up a whole bunch of Wildfox at their local Ross. This Ross is not in kind of like a Wildfox affordable part of the town. So I'm just gonna see if they have it. If not, that's cool. I'll tell you the other 2 after I'm done getting what I need from the gas station. Just get 1 bacon, egg, and cheese, please.
Bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yes, please.
Will that be on?
Yes.
We're only going to be here till the beginning of February. That's it.
I didn't realize this was that dusty when I first started recording, so I'm sorry that you had to see that. Step 1, Ross. To see if we can find any Wildfox. Now I know Wildfox hasn't necessarily been popular because I haven't heard anyone going for it. But I've only found it once and I didn't buy it because ironically enough it was at either Ross or TJ Maxx. They were lime green, very soft shorts. But the shorts all look like they were pilling. Why would somebody pay that much for a pair of shorts that have already looked like they've been in the wash like 10 times? There's one on the way to where I was planning on going anyway. So we're just gonna go there, stop and see. Step 2 is going to be a little, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Second is gonna be a small thrift shop. I used to go for their dollar days, but like I said, I'm trying to cut out the crap in my closet. I'm trying to be more picky. I did once. I found it was a really good find and a really profitable find there. It was a pair of Tory Burch black boots and it was half off a shoe day, so holy crap, I got a good deal. I think the original price was either like, I think $12 and I got them for, well, duh, 6. But that was real, that was one of my best flips, so I guess you never know what you're gonna find. Plus, I need to get out more and look for more inventory because my inventory is just really stale. Your inventory is not stale, you're stale. Your customers are stale. Does anybody know where that just came from? I'm sure some of y'all do. Step 3, if I don't find anything at those 2 locations, I am going to proceed to the outlets, to mainly the Victoria's Secret outlet. Before anyone comes for me, I know Victoria's Secret is slumping in their popularity for the simple fact that everybody is canceling them due to the fact that they will not allow plus size and transgender models on their runway show. I'm a little personally irritated by that because I've always loved the brand. I've always loved it. Always, always, always. So the fact that they haven't changed yet is super irritating. Super, super irritating. Like, oh my God, do you not understand that you have to change in order to survive? I mean, I'm changing. I gotta do things differently. Every company has to do that. Every company has to evolve. Otherwise, you will not survive. Period. Look at Sears. JCPenney is going down the dumps. Kmart, are they still in business? I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? Sears refused to change. JCPenney kind of changed at the last minute. Their CEO at the time did not make the smartest decision. And now Macy's is kind of heading that direction. If I wanted to go look for a fragrance, I would go to Macy's because they have everything. And I'd probably browse at their clothes while I was there. I know they have like Sephora's in each one, but there's a Sephora right next to it in the mall that we have here, so kind of pointless. Victoria's Secret has not changed. They're refusing to for some reason. Just because you have Winnie Harlow on your flyers now and in your show doesn't mean you're inclusive. She has vitiligo. In my personal opinion, I'm not a big fan of Winnie Harlow. Reason being of her season of America's Next Top Model, and yes, she was on that show. She had some shady behavior. I'll just say that. Okay, cool. You have a woman with vitiligo, but why can't you do plus size models? Like literally every company is, but you. And it's personally irritating, not only because I love the brand, but because that was good money before this whole no, I'm not going to allow transgenders and plus size models in my fashion show. So it is personally aggravating because it used to sell really well. Now not so much. And more people are canceling the brand. Honestly, in my experience, like the only underwear I wear, sorry if this is too much information, the only underwear I wear is Victoria's Secret. And I know there's a lot of people like that. They won't go anywhere else. Like I will not buy it at Kohl's. I will not buy it at Macy's. For hella sure will not buy it at Walmart. And I've been noticing that the quality has been going downhill on the undies. I noticed the quality on pretty much everything else is just kind of standard. Like it does not warrant the price that is on the tag, like not even in the slightest. So honestly, what sold Victoria's Secret was the brand name. All they had was average clothing. Average clothing, slap the Victoria's Secret or pink label on it, and it would sell. Now, that's not happening, so now I'm just trying to sell average clothing. There's still some followers, and just because I'm buying this stuff doesn't mean I'm supporting the brand, even though I guess technically I am giving them my money, whatever. But I gotta survive. Just like Rockstar Flipper said, just because I sold a Trump tie doesn't mean I support Trump. We're not getting into politics here. I'm just making an example statement of something that he said. God, I'm stuck behind the slowest truck and I can't stand it. What day is it? Thursday. I know that Thursdays they have new shipments of items, but at the same time, the semi-annual sale is actually going on right now, and I know they get their best stuff after the semi-annual sale. So we're just gonna pop in and see. I'm going to go into Ross, and maybe I'll record inside if I don't get in trouble. We'll see. Hello. So peaceful in the morning. Hey Paige, thinking about you. Tell me that's not a ripoff of Victoria's Secret. Tell me it's not. I feel like I would recognize Wildfox material when I see it. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, how cute. This SOB made me curse so loud just now. Okay, so I'm going through the clearance section and I just found Prana corduroys. They are a 0 tall, which is a very specific size, but I mean, look at the price. How could I not? God, I found more Prana. Black. These are like cargos. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, well, I'm done in Ross. No luck on Wildfox today, but I found some other good stuff. For any guys watching, go ahead and skip to the timestamp that you see on your screen because you're not gonna want to hear this. Ladies, you'll understand maybe. I got what's that implant you get in your arm? I already forgot the name. But it gives me like back-to-back periods and I hate it so much. And I got my second one, apparently it started today, full force, so I have to go to the Dollar Tree to get some tampons before I continue my journey because I do not want to go home. Got my tampons back to Ross so I can use their bathroom and then we'll go to the thrift shop. Okay, we are back on the road. I spent $50 there. Okay, look, the thing was, I was like, if I'm not gonna find Wildfox, I just need to leave. And then I kept looking and then I found those Prana pants and I was like, oh god, maybe I should just look at all the clearance sections. The very last clearance section I think I looked at was dresses. I found a obviously new with tags Ralph Lauren dress for like $15. I think it was like $15.99 or $14.99, but the original price tag was $225. How can I not? I inspected that thing like crazy. Yes, there is a little dirt at the bottom because it is a dress and, you know, people at Ross are kind of sloppy. That's no biggie. Maybe a little bit of baby wipe or just disclose it because, I mean, it's just dirt and it'll come out with a wash, you know what I mean? That was kind of exciting. I just hate hearing the total. Oh, crap. So, God, I'm a hot mess. We're gonna go to the thrift shop. If we can't find anything there, we're going to the outlets. But if I happen to find a decent amount at the thrift shop, which I don't think will happen, but if that happens, I might have to skip the outlets. I definitely don't think I have the capital to be spending, but at the same time, my closet's not moving. All right, I'm gonna eat my taco, drink some of my drink, and I'll see you at the thrift shop. Okay, we are here. Camuto. God, why do I like these? So vintage. I was excited, but just a little too messy. Yeah. And you see all that untagged clothing, and you're like, "Let me come look at it. Let me in." Okay, we have got a haul. Yes, we do. I'm really excited. So I did pay full price for some of these things. Some I got half off, but all the shoes were half off, and I got like 6 or 7 pairs of shoes, which I'm never really like a big shoe buyer for Poshmark because 1, I don't like cleaning them, and 2, I don't know how well they sell. I mean, I have a pair of Vince Camuto heels that I've had posted for a wee bit and they haven't sold. I also have a pair of Sam Edelman espadrille flats that have been listed for a while and haven't sold. Like a lot of shoes I got for like $150 or $2. But I mean, the majority of them do need some cleaning up, not like a lot, because I won't do that. So apparently I've stayed out pretty much the entire school day for my daughter. So I'm gonna have to film the rest of this video at night. I can't believe I was out that long. I did go through like every single rack of women's clothing though, and it wasn't that big of a place, and except for the men's. I mean, I'm not gonna do the men's or the kids. It's just not my interest. I have no interest in selling that stuff. And for the first time, I found Free People there. I found Madewell there. A lot of Banana Republic. Some J. Crew Factory, some J. Crew regular. I'm sorry, the majority of this video is me driving in my car, but hopefully it will still be kind of entertaining. I'm waiting for my daughter's school to let out. It didn't make sense to go home. So while I was in Ross, there was this girl that walked by and she purposely said this loud enough for me to hear. You know, those comments that you want one person to hear, but you don't want a conversation to start out of it. She walked by and she's like, they ain't got shit in here. And it was so empty. And that's like one of the reasons why I don't like Ross, because not only do they not have like a good makeup selection, or just like in general they just don't have a lot of like name brand goods, but the fact that like I thought that and then 10 minutes later somebody walked by and like said that purposely to me, that was really funny. And then when I was in the thrift shop, I went over to like the DVD section because I just like to see if they have any DVDs that I like. And then I heard there was this lady standing by the books and she was standing there for a long time, but I did hear like chick-ching, chick-ching, and I was like, that sounds kind of like an eBay chick-ching, Amazon or something. So like coincidentally she took her earbuds out at the same time I decided that I wanted to like ask her a question. So I was like, do you resell? And she's like, I was like, so is the book market good for you? And she's like, yeah, I like it. She was working on the same wall of books for probably 3 hours, and she was telling me how she like sends them to Amazon FBA and stuff, and I told her how I was too afraid to do FBA because I don't know, that's just like a huge beast. And I know like Rockstar Flavor says don't be afraid of HBA, but it's scary. It is super scary. Plus I don't know if I'm just not interested in buying bulk goods, you know what I mean? I like clothing. That's what interests me and that's what motivates me. So we talked for about 20 minutes just about kids, life, our significant others, and she was telling me about the Austin bins, and when she goes there she always finds clothes with like new with tags and stuff. And I'm like, when I went, like I never could find that stuff. All the stuff I find was like horrible crap brands, and I feel really awkward talking to my camera when someone's next to me in a car, but she's not looking at me, I don't think. The Austin bins are savage. I just said savage like 3 or 4 times. So that just shows you how savage it is, right? When somebody repeats themselves, that means that it's legit. At least in my eyes. That's what me and my hubby say. Yeah, so if we say stuff twice, that means we mean it. We mean it for sure. I also haven't been to the Austin bins since Austin kind of boomed a few years back. I mean, I haven't been in probably 4 years. And the growth in Austin since then has been astronomical. So, I mean, I might be able to find better stuff now. But I tell you, like, these people are savage. I know there's some people that have bins that are super common. There's some people that have bins where, like, you know, you see people running in the what little footage you can get of in there because they're strict about recording inside the building. But I'm sure you see people like taking off. Like people literally have to line up at a line and wait for all the bins to be lined up. If it's a new row clothing or housewares or whatever, they all have to line up. Then they have to wait, like bin by bin, and they don't roll them out like all at once. You have to like wait 5 minutes for each bin sometimes. So everyone's waiting, it's all crowded, and then if you got people peeking, or if like people are aimlessly wandering in the direction of the new bins and other people notice it, they will literally yell at that person like, you can't touch that, that's not ready yet, don't look under the sheet. I've seen it happen tons of times. And then when these people say go, oh my God, get out of the way if you are not aggressive, because they will trample you. It's ridiculous. And then the people that I really don't like that go to the bins, first of all, you got the scoopers who literally go to one whole bin, and my bins are shallow, okay? Some people's bins are like those really long, tall carts. My bins are the shallow bins, okay? So they're like maybe like that deep. Then you got the scoopers. This is where scoopers are not fun. Scoopers will come over, literally hand on one end, hand on the other end, scoop as much as they can and dump it in their cart. And they'll go off and look through all their clothings and throw back whatever they don't want. But that's so irritating. That's so irritating. I couldn't be a scooper. I just think that's super rude. I already get bumped into, and if you like bump into somebody, like you don't even say you're sorry in that place, because you'd be saying sorry all day because you're just constantly battling someone else for positioning around the bin. It's crazy. So no, I don't like scoopers. The next group of binners, I should say, that I don't like are the people that rummage your cart when you're not looking. So at the bins, you're not supposed to have, at least the Austin bins, you're not supposed to have your carts in the aisles, because that would be way too crowded and clogged and it would be awful. So what you have to do is line up your carts around the perimeter of the building and pray to God that nobody goes in and steals your inventory, and people will do it. Not only that, in Austin, they'll send their kids to go steal it. Not even joking. honestly, like, I don't think I could go there by myself. I would have to go with somebody. I'd have to bring a sheet to cover over my freaking cart because it is so savage. And before, like, it honestly wasn't worth it because I couldn't find anything good. I want to try to go again, but I can't go alone. I really can't. I think I've been alone once and that was kind of frightening. Anyway, the girl was really nice. I had a pleasant conversation. Okay, there's too many people surrounding me now, and I got about 2 minutes until I should go inside. So I'll see you at home for the haul. Hello to the end of my day. So I have since put baby to bed. I have eaten dinner, which was a delicious salad made by myself. And then I put all my inventory that I got today on hangers because that's how I like to show things. So no, I didn't get to Victoria's Secret. I already spent too much today and my anxiety was rising by the item. So I only went to Ross and then the thrift store. Now I went to Ross looking for Wildfox. I found no Wildfox, but I found a few other things. I'm gonna start with the boutique item because it's probably the least exciting. Ashley Mason. I've sold a pair of their jeans before, but it's just a boutique brand, so I mean, it was nothing special. I really got it because it was $3.50 on Ross's clearance, and I mean, I think they're trendy. Am I wrong? Look at the cargo. So yes, where do I put? I didn't think this through. This is the one that I might keep for myself. It is a Calvin Klein, a cowl neck sweatshirt, very distressed looking, which is, you know, it's kind of my style. Is that fading? It looks like it's kind of fleece lined, so that might be mine. What I was not expecting to find was this brand there. I don't know if this brand's even still in, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna pull out. But it's Prana. They are brown corduroys, tall inseam, very, very tall. Retail price is $89, and they are a 0 tall inseam. And they're only $6.50. $6.50. Dang. Okay, so these are also Prana. They have like a little arc right there, but it's no biggie, right? Also $6.50, and they're gray cargos. Skinny. Excited about those as well. I really don't want to show you this item yet because it's like the best one. But I got it from Ross, so I kind of feel like I have to show it to you now. This thing is so long. It's so long. It's so long. It's so nice. Ralph Lauren. What did I pay? $15. You ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, seriously? $15? $15! $15. Originally $2.25. It's a very militant style dress. We got some, wow, that is soft. I think this is velour. Trim, logo buttons, real pockets. If they weren't, I probably would have freaked out. Tie waist, button sleeves. It's just so nice. Is it not? 15. Originally $2.25. How crazy is that? That was it for Ross. Now we're gonna move on to thrift store. Not that it's necessarily more exciting. I got a lot of shoes, and I don't buy shoes. I'm kind of scared. I tried to research as much as I could there. I'm gonna try to start with like the more least exciting items, and I pretty much paid full price for all these items. So anyway, these are Big Star. I don't think that they're gonna sell like this. So my intention is to cut them into short shorts, booty shorts, or dolphin shorts. So, and the reason being is because they actually have some really, I mean, Big Star is already like expensive as it is, but it has just like this really nice distressing, it's a very thick jean. I mean, Big Star is a nice jean, but I don't think anyone's gonna wear them like this, so I'm just gonna cut them up. Banana Republic. These were $2.50, so these were half off from $5. These are in really good condition. You know what? I was about to say that they kind of fit like the jacket I got from that lady. This jacket was free. This is something I got from my neighbors. I talked about it in my free inventory from my neighbors video. But yeah, I got this for free. Brand new with tags, $149. It doesn't quite go with the pants, but I mean, it's kind of similar. Honestly, if someone was wearing this together, I wouldn't notice. The pants look darker on camera, but they're really like so similar. It's stupid. They are in immaculate condition. No wear. Like no wear. I don't think they were worn. Tags ripped off maybe. So those were half off. These were also half off. These are from Cotton On. This was, I didn't know if I wanted to buy this because it said drop crotch. Very kind of in your face, the drop crotch. $6.50. So $3.25 I paid for these because they were half off. I don't know if they're men's or women's. They do have 2 numbers, so I'm assuming they're men's. Wait, USA 8. Okay, no, they're women's. Size 8 drop crotch jeans from Cotton On. The back is what throws me. You might be like, what's wrong with the back? Look at that line. I mean, how awkward is that? But I mean, this is somebody's style somewhere, right? Got some distressing up on here, all the way around. I don't know. I took a chance. Okay. If any of you ladies have gotten the Anastasia Beverly Hills, oh my God, what is it? Not Subculture. No, the striped one. Oh my God, I just bought it for myself. What is it? Whatever. I'll insert a picture. If you'll have that, and you know the texture on the outside is almost like a linen or burlap kind of mix. You know what I'm saying? It's got that like beachy feel. These shorts have that exact same feeling. So these are J. Crew, original J. Crew, navy blue and white. And I saw like no real issues. Very, very minimal wear. Yeah, the pockets. So we have some pleating here on the side. I love the nautical look. I love it, love it, love it. So cute. That was full price, $4. Okay, this is something I picked up at last minute. I saw that it had a half off tag, so I grabbed it. It's a men's, but it's Hollister for $2.50. I like this shirt. Like, I kind of want my boyfriend to keep it, just because I think men in Hollister look really good. The color is fading slightly, but I still think it's good enough to sell. This was my first time finding Free People at this location. It's white. I scanned it multiple times. After I was so rudely interrupted by my lack of storage space on my phone, I'm back. So let's go. Like I said, this was the first time that I found Free People at this location, and yes, it is white. I scanned this thing multiple times and couldn't find anything wrong. I mean, it's super cute. The intricate lace, how pretty, you know, so pretty. And then we got some side ribbing right there. Nothing wrong with it. Let's hope it stays that way. This is Lucky Brand. I probably paid too much for this, but I bought it anyway. Kind of your basic Lucky Brand print. Yeah, some nice like stitching to it. Paisley stitching, floral stitching, whatever. I think it was nice, and the wear was actually pretty good. So yes, that was $5. Okay, I was excited to find this one there. This is Rebecca Taylor. Wow, that looks really bad on camera, but I promise you it looks way better in person. This honestly doesn't look worn at all because it is 100% silk. Usually when you wear silk and you clean it afterwards, it will start to look faded very quickly. And this has just a crazy amount of vibrance. I've never seen like silk in such good condition, to be quite honest, at least reselling. Even like new silks, I never saw them look this good. But yeah, Rebecca Taylor. Yeah, that still looks so bad on camera, but it's actually really nice. This one, $5. You know, I can tell it hasn't been worn. The tag is flat because when these things get cleaned, it'll bend, it'll crease, it'll do all this crazy stuff, but it is absolutely flat. It's 100% silk. You believe me. This is New Label Cabbie. Oh, moto jacket. So cute. Clasps, New Label. How much did I pay for this one? $6.25 full price for this one. We have this beautiful knitting woven, I don't know the name of that material. So cute. Am I right? Whee! This one I actually just bought for myself. So it is just cable engage full price, $5. Kind of the slouchy stuff that, you know, I'm kind of into. Slouchy pockets, striped cowl neck. So that one not for sale unless I don't like the way it looks on my body. This is Michael by Michael Kors. I also bought this intentionally for myself. It is one size too small. These lights are really washing it out, but it is extremely vibrant, royal blue, kind of your basic green and black. God, I can't believe how much these lights are washing these colors out. And I paid a full price for this one too. $6. This cute little fun tie detail down here. And long sleeve because I have to have long sleeves. J. Crew Factory 50% wool. So that warranted me buying it. It was $5. The wear is pretty good, but it has been worn a little bit. So it is just a royal blue basic cardigan button up. I really like this. I think, I don't know. I love the preppy look when people pair a cardigan with like a simple top and then like a skirt and they go like just preppy. What movie characters are preppy like that? Maybe I'm thinking of Gretchen Wieners. I'm not sure. But I love it. And frankly, if it was my size, but it's not, I'd keep it for myself. No, that's a lie. If I was this size, I would keep it for myself. I would not wear this on my body at my current size. Oh, how cute. So cute. This was new with tags. Banana Republic, not factory, so original Banana Republic. Retail cost was $168. Interesting. Yes, it's a dress. Extremely flared out. I might have to steam it, but I probably won't. Fun plaid colors, fit and flare. I don't really like the sound of that, but Banana Republic. It says 168 even though it was crossed out, but I don't care. Front and back.
Front and back!
Pockets, pockets, pockets. No, I think that maybe that was made before the pockets and everything trend came into play. Oh, I found 2 Athleta pieces, which I've never found that there either, so that was kind of exciting. The wear on this is okay. It is a green long sleeve shirt with cinched sides. All green Athleta. $4 I paid for this one. And yeah, the color is fading slightly, but I don't think that'll stop it from selling. My second Athleta piece, drawstring long sleeve sweatshirt. I'm not exactly sure what it is because it doesn't clip up here. It's open. Cute little drawstring. That's no zipper. Not a zipper. Nope. $4.50 for that one. Athleta. Oh my god, is this the last one? Oh, this is the last one, y'all. I should have saved that Ralph Lauren one for last. I should have. Okay, last one, guys. Sorry, I should have really saved something more special for last. Oh, I've got the shoes. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Ready, go. Madewell. How cute. Tell me that's not cute. That is so cute. So you got the thick print on the outside and then you got some thin print on the inners. How cute is that? How cute is that? Madewell. And it's super soft. It's super soft. It's double layered, but it's kind of sheer. But it is double layered. Super cute. High-low. Okay, are you ready for my questionable shoe selection? Not. Only Human by Jonas Brothers stuck in my head. I think I'm gonna start with like the least exciting. Well, these are personally not my style. And the only reason I got them is because they're naturalizer, which I heard does well. I'm sorry if you like this. I just really don't. But I mean, then again, I don't wear heels, so I guess I don't have an opinion.
Okay, no uterus, no opinion.
Naturalizer satin. Is that what you call it? Satin finish? I'm not sure. The shiny patent leather. Patent leather. Boo. Naturalizer patent leather heels. And they just need a little bit of a rub down. I mean, they're really not bad at all. Ooh. All shoes are half off. So some people might be asking, why are you telling people how much you paid for these things? Because why not? I mean, I doubt anyone's really gonna go to my closet from these videos. So might as well give you like some information, you know? If somebody watched my video and they go to my closet and give me a low ball, I mean, I'm still gonna counter at what I think is fair. So these are just fab. They just need a little bit of lint rolling and just like a little baby wipe down. But these were only $2 and they were in really good shape and they're trendy. Only thing is the bottoms are kind of dirty. But I mean, I've seen so many people on Instagram and YouTube that can make these things look amazing. Just like a magic eraser or something. I'm not sure what they do, but I'm gonna give it a whirl because if that's the only issue, I mean, these things are still in super good shape. I mean, I don't even see any foot marks. Maybe on the toes right there, but it's really just dust because these have probably been sitting there for a while. All right, some of these pairs I know have been sitting there for a while, so I'm gonna show them to you just to be like, ew, this is so gross. They just need a little cleaning, and I'll make a video of me attempting to clean all these. So these were originally $4, so these were $2. They are Marc Jacobs, and they are like kitten, is that what you call a kitten heel pump? Yes, they are a little dirty. They have like a greenish undertone. They do. Yeah, there's definitely a greenish undertone. These just need a little linting here, and it definitely needs a dusting on the inside. I mean, otherwise they're okay. They'll look better when they're cleaned, I promise. Look at me talking like I know how to clean shoes. I don't know how to clean shoes. They put these out after I had gone through all the shoes, and I didn't know the brand, so I looked it up. And apparently, I think these are sold at Nordstrom's, and it's relatively, the hell is that? Relatively expensive. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to get this marker off the bottom. I don't know. These are either $1.50 or $2. Either way. Oh, there's a little damage on the inside I didn't see. Oh well. Enzo Angeloni. I don't know. Glitter heels. I know you're like, oh my god, those are so tacky. They gotta be so cheap. But actually, they were not cheap. Retail. See, there's a little damage right there. I don't think that'll stop it though. Bottoms really aren't that bad. Take a shot, you know? Okay, these are Natural Soul by Naturalizer. I don't know if that's a cheaper brand. I would imagine a spin-off brand being a cheaper version of the original brand. These do need a little dusting and just a little baby wiping. And got the espadrille sides, and I forgot what they call these. Cute little netting, kind of simple, good summer shoe. 3. Okay, so I paid $3, $150 for these. And these pumps, please don't be, okay. Woohoo! Thought a heel was falling off this thing. Okay, so these are Lauren by Ralph Lauren. They have been there for a while, I know that, and they are quite dusty. So they do need a cleaning, but I really liked the texture on these. And I like the fact that they're pointed because I kind of feel like that's coming back. But look at that, look at the texture. You can't tell me that's not cute. And the bottom's also like really good. And we got the logo. Price $2, so I got these for $1. Dang! Okay, this is the last item. These do have a little bit of wear on the bottom, but once, you know, cleaned up a little bit, I think they'll still sell. I hope. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Sam Edelman. I'm pretty sure that's real calf hair. Real leather, real calf hair, cork wedges. The only issue really with these is that. Now, someone can resole them or someone can just not care. But otherwise, they're actually in really good shape besides that. Okay, these originally in $250, so $125. Okay, y'all, well, that is everything. If you made it this far, wow, thank you for spending like all day with me. I'm gonna go start editing this footage, and my next video is either gonna be what I got for Christmas or attempting to clean shoes. That will be on the menu, so keep an eye out. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my personality, even like a little bit, just subscribe to me, because you know I want to put smiles on people's faces just like I can put a smile on my own face. So yeah. Okay, thank you. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Goodbye. Subscribe. Seriously though, hit the button. It's right there.